So, Season 2 of Caldwire. Floating city now above the sky. The Quartz Cathedral and the places around it, there are specifically, you can make 4 towns for Caldwire, right? So, there are going to be a couple of NPCs that are going to come around today, and then a couple of other NPCs that are going to come around next week. However, if you would like to, people from Caldwire itself, the camp, can join you instead of these people. I will remind you of the options that you have. You can hire Hilda to be your blacksmith. You can hire Greed to be your merchant. And you can hire the wizard to be your wizard person and the potion brewer. Because he's an arcane wizard that is the potion brewer, and he also makes magical weapons.
Wait. The arcane wizard? Who's the wizard?
The arcane wizard that sent you into Caldwire itself.
Oh, okay.
The one with the wolf mask?
Yeah. And then the Hilda...
Hilda was the orc that was shirtless.
Right? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So if you like titties, there you go. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll see who's coming in today also first.
Alright. Well, oh my god, microphone. Come on. Okay, there we go. The first person that actually walks into the throne room is a small little dwarf who looks like he's been through a couple of years of war. He has a scar above his left eye and scars all over his face. And he will step up to the thrones and he will say, "Good evening, lords. I am..." Hold on, I gotta get his name. I fucking forgot. I'm dumb. I'm Jordan. I am a blacksmith. I've went through about 15 years of blacksmithing, and I've been through war myself. What I can bring to the table is a lot of things. First off, I know how to make legendary weapons. I also know how to build from titanium. And I know how to make dragon armor stuff.
I whispered to Quinn, while we're thinking about killing some dragon, maybe we could use this guy to fix my power armor.
Well, are we not too sure Hilda can do that herself?
I don't know. I just met these people.
Hey, can Hilda... What do we know of Hilda, then?
You don't know a lot. She hasn't told anything.
So, what should we tell him to stand on the side, like, for now, while we still commune with Hilda?
Would you like to talk to Hilda first, then?
We want to summon Hilda.
Okay, alright. Hilda's gonna come to the throne room actually wearing a shirt. And Hilda will say, yes?
Hilda, what are some of your qualifications as a blacksmith?
She will scratch her head. Make good weapon. Make strong armor.
How good, how strong, can you say? Can you make stuff out of dragons?
She will nod at that. Make dragon thing? Yes.
Can you make strong, hard metal stuff?
She nods her head again.
Are both the blacksmiths in the room right now?
Yeah.
I say, can either of you fix this armor? And I present them the power suit.
Hilda will raise her hand. Ooh, me no. I can.
I look at Quinn and I say, I guess we go with Hilda.
Well, one thing that I would say is have, out of you two, tell us why you may be better than the other.
The dwarf will just simply say, Well, if the orc is qualified to work on the armor that you are wearing, I do not believe I qualify for anything better than that. And then Hilda will say, Hilda work with original 12. And the dwarf will literally just look to the ground.
Get out of here! I'm just kidding, no. Yeah, we'll go with Hilda.
Alright, the dwarf will leave then. So specifically, Hilda can build legendary items. She can also build dragon armor. And she can actually repair and fix the power armor.
Oh, nice.
She actually has the training to fully repair it, actually.
It's a good thing we didn't have them fight to the death.
She's level 15. She would fuck him up. I'm sorry, but the dwarf doesn't stand a chance. If it was a 1-on-1, Hilda would win.
Well, thank you, Hilda, and of course you.
Also, she only requires one thing to be upkeeping in her shop, and that is money. She does not require a lot. However, she at least needs 2 platinum each month to keep it up. So 200 gold or 2 platinum.
Well,
But she also equivalates 6 platinum every week.
Okay. Well.
Someone should write that down.
Okay, hold up. So you said she
requires 2 platinum to work, but she accumulates 6 per week.
Hilda.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Equals 2 plat. Whilst
And do we get a discount for being her king?
Profit equals 4 plat.
Since you are giving her a home, yes, you get a discount.
Hell yeah. Okay, we're good then.
Alright, would you like to talk to the wizard before I bring in the other guy?
Shades will escort the dwarf outside.
Okay.
Kind of pat him on the back. Don't worry. With enough training, I'm sure you can become as strong as Hilda as well.
Yeah, there's no one that knows how to train me for that stuff, sadly. Only the 12.
They have.
Read a book.
I'm out.
There's literally physically no training for it.
I touched a book and something happened to me, so that's why Quentin's saying it.
The dwarf will kind of nod and go back home.
Yeah, so I think we should probably talk to the wizard first just to see what his qualifications are, and then see the new one, and then have them test their own knowledge against each other.
Okay, so the wolf mask man will come into the throne room, and he will actually kneel. He will say, "You requested of me?"
We are deciding on within the kingdom of, who will join our ranks, and you've helped us, time and time before. We would like to kind of know your qualifications as a wizard, and what is your knowledge of the magic, and and the further on, if maybe even the 12.
Would this help then? And he will literally hand you a documentation stating everything that he can do. So, he is actually allied with the council members, which means you would have heavy influence with the government of the City of Tornadoes. He also has allies there that can give him stuff, so he requires 0 upkeep, and he gains 10 platinum every week. And he will give half of it to the council, and then half of it to the... So you would acquire 5 platinum per week, basically. But he requires no upkeep, because he has friends.
What about his qualifications and skills abilities?
He can brew masterwork potions, so anything from lesser healing to potions of heal he can make. He also knows how to make potions because of him being a brewer class. He can manipulate and mess with potions and their effects. He also can identify magical weapons and items, and he can also craft them.
Is he good at teleportation magic? Because
yes, that is a given. He
right,
is a He is actually, I think specifically, he is called the Master Teleporter. Yeah. So he has 10 years of knowledge of working with teleportation magic and teleporters themselves.
Well, we would like to bring in a possible another wizard to, kind of challenge your knowledge and see just, you know, how well you guys would fare against each other or possibly with.
The Fox Mask will just nod and stand to the side, and the other wizard will come in and he will say, it is a small gnome this time, however, and he will say,
I kind of don't like him already.
oh my god. Actually, no, he's a halfling, sorry.
I would
He
prefer
will,
gnome.
he will, he will walk up and he will say, greetings, I am Hafal. I am a wizard and brewer. I was called here by some of my friends. They told me that I could be useful.
And
Well,
what is your list of attributes that you can possibly bring to the table of Master Quinn and Conta?
Well, I have a couple of things that I have on my resume, I believe, but there are a couple of things that nobody should know about. However, I can tell you a couple of things. I know how to
Say
make...
a couple of things a lot.
Yeah, I talk a lot. And he will continue, and he will say, I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous. Anyway, I worked with a group that was going into a dungeon at one point in time, and I helped them craft these potions known as Ethereal Potion, so I have the reservoir to craft them. And I also have some of the items that they gave me left over, so I could even make more.
Well,
I also know how to identify magical items and how to craft them and do all this other stuff, and one sec.
Dave would kind of lean over to Quentin. Master Quentin. I believe in keeping this place more joyous and cooperative, I think having secrets would not be,
oh
I
yeah,
suppose, a good thing to have on us, as we will continue to be guessing what he may or may not be hiding from us at all times.
of course. Our major thing here is people who are part of our council is in full-fledged knowledge and knowing of what's going on within the city. So secrets won't be the best thing, so you would have to spill every secret you have to actually provide knowledge for our city. As you see, we are a flying, floating city, and as of right now, our main wizard, who is been vital to us majority of the time, is able to teleport us and places need be, as well as provide us with alchemy and stuff like that. And, we have a really deep connection with the 12. So there's many cases where we can teach our alchemist how to make ethereal potions. So if you can't bring...
The other alchemist will raise his hand.
Yes. You may
I
speak.
already know how to make ethereal potions. I just do not have the ingredients.
Ah,
However,
Now-
this man is saying that he does.
Now, what are some of the secrets that in which you are choosing to not say?
He will just look at you and he will say, they are... How do I say it? Things that only alchemists would be able to know. Mixtures of things, and the other alchemist will just... The other wizard will raise his hand. He's talking about the infinite knowledge of alchemy.
And you already know this?
The wolf-masked man will nod.
So, if that's the secret of infinite knowledge of alchemy, how is that such a secret if every alchemist knows? Well, any masterwork alchemist could.
Well, because it is a secret that only us alchemists will understand, and the other alchemists will actually nod.
Well, as he's the master of teleportation magic, what type of magic would you have?
What would you say is your ideal forte?
Potions. Definitely potions. I am not very good with magic. I only really know how to identify and craft magical items.
Well, our current mage can do that as well, so I guess. Sorry, there's no real need. I was hoping that you can bring something else to the table and we could possibly hire both of you.
He did say he has the capability of locating the ingredients or reagents required
He
to
does.
make
Yeah,
such
he
potions,
does have a
correct?
reservoir. Can
Yes,
we hire both of you?
You could if you wish. I'm fine with working alongside another alchemist, and the other masked man will just say, "I am fine with whatever."
Yes, it would be quite efficient to have one alchemist to conduct potions, as one knows exactly where to find said ingredients. At a quick turnover, Master Quinn, might I suggest we have our current alchemist stay on ship, ci- city, island.
It's like a floating city, so
It's
I guess
it's
city.
a it's a floating city.
Might I suggest we keep our current alchemist on our flitty, as it were, and have our
Sounds like a
lovely
bad sex
halfling
name.
alchemist. Why would you say? And have our and have this lovely halfling alchemist here in close contact to, I guess, deliver or to send. I can't do so as well to receive the ingredients and get back to the city in time.
Well, yes, if we have the teleportation magic to do so, our main mage can send this mage who can pick up the resources, and they can work together on the potions and possibly in faster time. Not only that, the politicalness of our current mage being able to contact other towns, the city of tornadoes, and definitely would be, I'd say, a win in all cases.
All right, so
Um,
so to be clear, you're hiring them both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
What resources would
So-
he need? In
so,
terms of,
Fun fact: since you're hiring both, they still require 0 upkeep because of the connection with someone in the City of Light. However, they now will turn over 20 platinum every 5 days instead of every week.
Hey,
Ooh. I have to actually write down the freaking. Okay, every 5, every 7, and then we also have. Well, I'm actually taking like serious math things here. Uh,
So wait.
halfling.
like 5 days real time?
5 days
Okay.
in game time, yeah. So
Okay.
so at, well, the funny thing is that in game time it also cooperates with
With,
IRL
because it's
time.
a week.
So
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well,
yeah,
yeah, that would make sense because it's a living world stuff.
yeah, it's a living world. So every day in real life is a day in the game. But it's also kind of weird because like other sessions may have like different things.
Yeah, it's a whole.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I basically keep up with the day tracker of like what month and what year it is on like a
Easy.
separate sheet of paper, and it goes along with the year of where we are.
Sorry, I kind of. What was your name again, sir?
My name is Hafal.
Hafal. Hafal the Alchemist. Understood.
And the Wolfman, I believe he gave you his name, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm she's just gonna call him Wolfman because it's more fitting.
Okay, fair enough.
So
All
in
right,
his
so
notes, Wolfman.
2 more NPCs. However, there's one big thing that you guys got to do. Are you bringing the Ascended Asani with you?
Who?
The shadow that you saved.
Oh.
Basically, the Senate of Sanai is technically now connected to Hope, right?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Well,
You
as
just-
the sense of
you just saved him. You
So-
purified him.
okay, let's say we take him with us because he has a good knowledge of the Shadow World.
He has information.
Yeah, he has information. Now, what are we losing if we take him though?
Absolutely nothing. In fact, you're gonna gain something. So,
Because
because
yeah, I
of
was
him
fine
being
with
a shadow and being in the
we
shadow
lose an
force for
NPC
so
slot.
long,
That's
he is actually a trainer. So you can actually go to him and train with him to learn new abilities or perhaps even new mechanics of my world.
Well, that's good too,
Specifically, shadow
because
mechanics and
we also
Asana
have
mechanics.
Larita to help us with the power words and everything.
Yes.
Oh
So
shit! Wait, is that all our NPC slots right there?
no. We still
No.
got
You still
more
have.
because
You still have
Larita's
one more?
bound. Larita's bound to me, so she's
Yeah,
like
Lorita's,
Oh,
Lorita's always gonna be there. She's not gonna leave fucking Quentin in the dust.
Hi. Next slot would be, I'm gonna call him the hired help. Slash also trainer for
he doesn't take up
the
a slot,
shadow.
right? Because
Yes.
he's just yeah
Oh,
he's
he doesn't.
No, he does not.
Oh,
Also,
that might be asked if
he will be your general for the military force then.
Oh, then might be
yeah.
asked
So
if-
that way he can train a military force for us as well as ourselves.
Okay, I'm not gonna write that down then. I thought that he was taking up something. That's why
Just
it was
keep them
mentioned.
on that paper as a helper as well as the
Oh,
Rito. But
shit.
they're different skills that they can do because
Okay, hired help slash also trainer for the shadow slash general.
Yeah.
There
So
we go.
specifically, if you train with this guy,
No
you will
clue.
understand the shadows and asanas more deeper, and you will gain advantage on martial checks specifically to those creatures.
which is good.
When and how often can we train with him?
You can
Yeah.
train every day.
Ooh, sweet.
He also may help you in battle if you choose to bring him with you.
Ah, okay, that's a
Yeah,
good
he's
one.
level 15, so
Yeah, he's kind of hyped up on revenge right now.
like,
Yeah.
he's fine with us to go kill the dragon.
Is
He's
he
kinda
actually?
used.
More than likely, he's level 15.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna fuck up that dragon. I don't think there's gonna be a dragon fight that's gonna last.
We're just gonna
Very
be like,
long.
all right, we're on the dragon's nest. We're just gonna send him in, and we're just gonna sit out here and camp out.
Yeah, can we
Enjoy
like
the
send
scenery.
people on quests?
Yeah,
and just,
you
like,
yes
not
you
them
yes
just reap the reward.
yeah you can actually do that, and they will do it for you.
Communism. Love it.
However, they do expect like a return, as in like gold.
Well, our plan, at least for we'll pay him, of course, but our plan, at least my plan, at least for
I
him
want
would
you to
be-
know. I want you to know if you actually send the fucking Asanai into the dragon fight, there isn't gonna be a dragon fight.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like the point, you know.
'Cause
Like
the-
he comes back with the dragon stuff, and then we just start upgrading. It's good. This is the time period.
So you want to just do an RP session? I set up the fucking dragon fight, expecting you guys to fight it, not a level 15.
Well, you can tell us how it goes.
Well, it's your fault for giving us the NPC and the resources to not have to do it anymore.
Again, we gotta also protect ourselves
And our
and
city.
also improve. Like, if we want to give dragon
This
wings
boss
to
isn't
Catan and he
hard!
can fly. No, I know. That's why. Why are we gonna waste our time fighting a dragon then?
Oh my
Why would we
fucking
waste our
god.
energy?
Okay, so to be clear, you're sending a level 15 to fight an
We're gonna
ancient
do that
dragon.
right now. We're just gonna send him now while we're doing all this.
Are you actually gonna send him right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you have
but
5
that's-
platinum?
Master
I have.
Oh, we need money.
I got
Shit,
20
shit.
platinum. Yes, I will drop 5 platinum out.
Okay,
Ooh.
he will return in an hour.
Okay, so let's continue.
Jesus fucking. Hold on, I gotta erase a fucking file.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
The thing that,
Well,
that stopped the session.
Congratulations, Catan. Next session, you're gonna be able to fly.
No, in fact, you will be able to fly this session because as soon as he fucking. Did you ask him specifically to carve the wings?
Yes, we would have asked him to get the wings and bring
Okay.
back any of his hoard that would have been valuable, and that's why
I
he's getting
would
5 platinum.
specifically ask him to take a sample or two, or 400 of the scales.
Oh, he's gonna carve that shit up then.
Yeah, we told him to bring back everything
Jesus.
from the dragon,
Okay.
even
Hold on,
any
I
of
have
his
to-
loot.
I have to see how many rounds this fight actually lasts.
What should be one?
It actually can be.
He just walks in, breathes
Alright,
in the
6
general
rounds.
direction, breathe in the general direction. The dragon's like, you know what? I'm just gonna
I'm just gonna explode.
So 6 rounds is 6 minutes. Okay. Well, we can get in the last 2 characters. So.
What? 6 rounds, 6 minutes. What?
So.
3 minutes?
Well, each round's a minute.
Each round is a minute. 10 rounds equals an hour.
Continue.
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Now, the last person that you get to see is the goblin.
You're
That
hired.
is the merchant. And Greed will immediately say, "Alright, I know it. My name's Greed, but I'm not actually greedy. I'm a pretty nice guy, I've done a lot in my
Insight check.
He's not lying. He is clearly trying to tell you everything truthfully.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my notes out.
So, there are a couple of things that I know how to do, and obviously trading is one of my best things. And
Greed, parentheses, the boy, with exclamation point.
okay, so
Sorry, continue.
out of character, Greed is a master trader.
Ooh.
He knows a lot of black market people. He
Of
also
course,
has
I know it.
access to the soul market.
Of course.
He also has a family member in, I believe, the City of Tears. Where are they actually? They're in Burn in Hell. Never mind. XD.
Market connection.
He also requires. He is also one of the other ones that requires 0 upkeep because he'll just do it himself.
Okay.
Upkeep. Upkeep equals
However, this does
that
mean
one.
that he will sell drugs.
That's well. I mean,
Eh,
I
okay.
ain't partial against drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
Like
enough.
Quentin wouldn't mind a magic mushroom or two.
Then I would
And the
just hire
profit?
this guy because the other guy is not qualified.
And the
Wait,
profit-
well, what does he know?
The other guy, he doesn't even have any connections. He's just a simple merchant.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
We're
Eh.
about, nah.
Well, would Greed need someone to help him out? To speed things up?
Absolutely not.
Okay, yeah, fuck him then.
What's the profit margin looking like on my boy? Greed?
Specifically, since you are allowing him to sell drugs, he promises at least 60 platinum
My boy.
every week.
Every 7 days. Let's go.
And
so we still have one more slot.
as a reward thing, I'll let him keep 2 platinum for helping us form the party together, as well as offering us discounts and help supply a little bit more every week.
If you're giving him 2 platinum, he's giving you free drugs.
Hell yeah! You ever seen a wild magic barbarian on drugs?
Oh my fucking god.
You ever see a juiced up monk on drugs?
Okay.
Use up all your
Anyway.
tea.
The last NPC that I have for you guys is, I believe,
Excuse me, Master Quentin, but I know this is
the
an odd
Tavern
request, but
Keep.
can we possibly have an entertainer, a singer, someone of the
The
keeper,
siren will just kind of look at you.
someone that can keep he doesn't know the siren that
Do I
well.
notice she's looking?
Yeah.
And to possibly perform to keep everyone happy and well melded together.
Well, in my looks of the tapestries amongst here, there are a lot of siren stuff. Larita, can you encourage people as well as?
Can I see Lorita, or do I just see him talking?
Yeah,
to
you
him?
see her.
Like
Oh,
she's
shit.
like basically always by my side.
Yeah.
Alright, I stared at her. I forgot. That one time.
Actually, can Larita teach? Like, let's say if we wanted her like to
She can
teach like a
she
choir
can
of
be she
people?
can be one of 2 things. She can teach a choir of people, she can be a teacher, or she can be an entertainer.
Entertainer.
One of 2 things. So I guess we
Two.
make her well. That's what I'm saying is if
One
we
of
make
3
her
things, my bad.
instead of her as an entertainer, we can make her train entertainers as well as train us in power words, but also train other people in being good at power word as well. So that way, when we have our army, we have the shadow guy who can teach people the shadow art or magic, or
We
the
have
shadow
a
fighting.
dragonborn army.
So then we'll also have the siren be able to teach people as well. So we don't want her as entertainer. We want her to teach entertainers.
So what I'm hearing is that you're teaching simple soldiers fucking power words.
In a sense, not simple soldiers,
Not
but
yet.
we're gonna have an elite force down the line.
Not yet. Not yet.
We're gonna form our own party.
Yeah, we're gonna form our own army.
We're gonna need
Okay.
we're gonna need you
Anyway.
to start making character sheets so we can start hiring these level 1s to level up.
Mass-produced characters.
Well, later on down the road, what I was planning on having was having a party meet with you guys eventually, like on a we start a session 0 on Saturday on like Sunday around this time. Instead of it being Caldwire, it would be a new session with new people, and
Can we
eventually
name it?
like yeah, you can name it.
Hell yeah.
And like you get to send them out on quests and shit, and that's what I was planning on you guys being able to do is like hire adventurers eventually. So speaking
we'll
of
be able
which,
to use her to help teach.
yes.
Can I be the guild master?
Unfortunately, however, the last person that walks in is a black tiefling with red horns, and he will walk in with many amounts of guild symbols all over his body, at least 20.
Master Quentin, this man, those many symbols, that of many guilds. I don't think he's trustworthy. Seems not to fit in to just one. He's most likely in there for information.
Well, we'll have to see what his intentions are and do our best to judge his character.
I see. Hello! Welcome. What do you do?
I am the one that created every single guild that stands on this planet.
Uh-huh.
I've been traveling for many years, looking for a spot to settle down. Suddenly, you guys come around and everyone freaks the fuck out about this new floating city, and I want to be a part of it.
So
Obviously, as you can see, he will flash his many symbols. I
Wait,
have
can
access
I inside
to...
check him to like see if he's like lying at all about
Sure.
like, being a leader of every guild.
Sure. Go ahead.
Hold up.
I'll assist. I'm sussing this guy out.
How do I change character again?
You're in the wrong channel.
Oh shit.
Exclamation
You
point char.
just put exclamation point, char, and then space, and then the name of the character. So just put like Quinn, and it'll auto. There you go. Then you can do insight check with
Insight.
advantage.
God damn it. Hold up. Yeah,
With
I don't know.
advantage. Do check in insight.
There you
that's
go.
not-
That's more
no.
like it.
Yeah.
Crit.
I won't count the first one because it's not the same thing. So, anyway, as you're kind of looking into this guy, he is not lying.
Hold up.
So what you're saying is you want to, I guess, put a guild here yourself.
Okay. So, yeah, okay.
He will say, of course, I want to set up a guild, and I want to be the leader of it.
What type of guild do you want to set up?
Whichever one you want. I do not mind if you want an Adventurous Guild or anything like that.
What about each guild can you tell us that you could set up here?
Well, out of character, the Adventurous Guild is where you would be able to hire new people, aka new players, to go out on quests for you instead of you guys doing it. You can also select the level that the characters would start at, up to the level of 3.
Okay.
Specifically, this guy is very good at that, and knows how to run an Adventurous Guild pretty good. There is also the Trading Guild, where a shit ton of merchants, but you already have greed for that, because he already knows everything about merchants. So he could, if you wanted to, run a Merchants Guild, but it wouldn't be that helpful. He can also
Keep going.
run a Bandits Guild, which would basically rob it's like a stealth strike team. You send them in one
Yeah.
spot, they do whatever they can. They don't give a shit
Shade will
about
get Shade will
people.
get jealous and would want to leave that. I think we should pass that one.
Specifically, he can lead them to plunder, pillage, or do anything that you want them to in a specific area, and they will not keep a single thing from it. It will all go to the
So
guild hall.
would they have a reason to like betray us later then because they're not getting paid for this, or
Oh,
how
they're
does that
gonna
work?
get paid for it by the guild master himself. However,
What of
the
guild?
the guild master would be the one that would pay them for the work that they would be able to do. It's basically like how you're doing Escal, how he's a bounty hunter. That's how that is.
Yeah. Okay. So we just hire bounty hunters to go out and basically, let's say, we don't need to necessarily make them pillage or do anything bad as bandits, but we hire bounty hunters to go out and, let's say, take care of specific people that may be causing harm to this world as well.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That is the guilds that he can run.
All three? That's it?
Yeah. That's
So-
the only 3 guilds that exist in my world.
Okay, I want to ask him. So, can we hire you for two guilds themselves? You say that you're a master of guilds and you have many, but what's stopping you from holding 2 guilds here at once?
Unfortunately, I run my own guild in a different place, so I would be out of town for a little while.
Well, even if you're out of town, I assure that even someone from your other guilds that you entrust could come out here and help run as well.
Well, what I was planning on was making this my main guild, where I run it. And the only time that I would be away would be for like a couple of hours on a random day. And I would let you guys know when that day would be. Because I do have someone in the other guild that I do want to be the master there, because he is more skilled to be the master there than I am.
Having someone, having your HQ here, would us, or would we, have to fund your expenses in
Absolutely.
terms of paying?
Absolutely not. Since I run a different guild, I can take money from it. And if need be, the 2 guilds can work together. That is what I was originally planning. That way we can share our wealth.
So we can hire the sources of your other guilds as well in case we need them.
Perhaps, but the problem is that I would have to talk to the guild owner and make sure that we have the people for it.
Well, how about, let's say, a transference of guild? You also change the headquarters to that guild here as well, so you can have 2 simultaneously and you don't have to travel far. And you'll be able to sit here and work amongst both alongside your partner, and you'll be able to stay and put full, opportunity into this. Since we are a flying city, we can go many places. So we can end up, in viable places that you need to have both guilds do what they need to do, as well as a master teleporter who can teleport your people to various locations.
He will kind of scratch his head a little bit and he'll say, "It would cost a lot of money to do, but if you are willing to pay for it, I will gladly move the other HQ here."
Well, we are not, of course, made of money as of right now, but we are definitely what's that word?
Hilda will raise
range.
her hand.
Yes.
Hilda know how to build thing. Hilda make it.
Okay. Well, in general, we have enough resources as of here that could help you. And, if you would like to move both of your guild here, we would most likely want to have an Adventurous Guild as well as the Bounty Hunter Guild.
He will kind of nod and he will say, "I am fine with that." And he will look at the green orc and he will say, "Are you sure that you are able to build a guild hall in a day?" And Hilda will just smile and smirk and she will say, "Hilda know how to do many things."
We also have our master teleporters, so if we need any resources, you can also send people out to, as well, go claim resources.
Oh,
and come back.
Hilda do not mind getting resource herself. Hilda need to crack a couple of boats.
Might I join you as well in the cracking of bones? I need some
She will
training
wag
done.
her finger. No, 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 no. Only Hilda go.
Understood.
Alright, she's gonna get
So,
the
yeah.
fuck to work on a guild hall, and I guess you're hiring both guilds. Cool.
Both guilds, we're gonna have
Alright,
both
so,
guilds here.
to be clear, you're doing the adventurers and the bounty hunters, right?
Yes.
So, allow me to explain what both of those will give you outside of the gold value. So, from the Adventurous Guild, if you want to, you can take items from the party that they put into the guild hall. They will not be, however, required to if they are actual players to put stuff in the guild hall. You can take out as much money as you want, except for 10 platinum pieces, because that is what is required to run the guild hall. However, any excess money will always go to you first, or the guild hall. You can choose between the two. There are upgrades to guild halls that have a requirement of gold and items to upgrade. There are 5 upgrades for both the Adventurers Guild and the Bounty Hunters Guild. Specifically,
I also wanted to do a schematic type thing with both guilds, though. When I tell Hilda how to build it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I want them to be connected, so basically even the new people can hire people as well.
Okay, fair enough. Hilda will build it however you want. The other thing is, with the Bounty Hunters Guild, they only require 5 platinum to run, so you can take as much money as excess, and they don't actually require any items to be upgraded. It's just money to upgrade the Bounty Hunter stuff. And I will tell you whenever you have enough money to upgrade the Bounty Hunter stuff, if you choose not to take the money out.
Okay.
So, also, about 6 minutes later, after everyone comes in, the shadow comes back with 20 stalks of dragon scales, 20 stalks of dragon's blood, 2 dragon wings, 20 stalks of dragon teeth, and a massive amber gem worth at least 100 platinum. He also comes back with an extra 100 platinum.
Good job.
I will give him, like, 5 plat of that as well.
He will just... Okay. Cool. He will accept the 10 plat.
Because the 5 plat for how much I paid him to go out and 5 plat coming back.
Okay, fair enough.
So he's pretty much loaded now, so,
He's gonna...
he's happy.
Yeah, he's gonna go fucking do shit. Also, the tavern keep, you can pick to... I haven't gotten it done yet, so I have to decide which one is actually gonna go to your city. But, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I want your party and you guys to discuss what you guys want to do next. And I will be able to hear you the entire time, so... Discuss!
So, now, what do you guys kind of want to do this session? Because, let's say stuff's being built, we know we can fly over to specific cities, do some political things, and also do things to help increase the city even more, to where technically it could be self-running efficient by itself.
I am going to head off to see if my gauntlets are finally ready, as he told me it was going to take 3 days.
True.
Probably ask
So-
Hilda to start working on repairing the armor that I got.
Yeah, and then as well as putting the wings on them.
But other than that, I'm not really sure what you guys have been doing this whole time. So
we haven't really done much other than basically work on the tower itself of going to floor to
We've been
floor.
dungeon crawling.
Yeah.
Getting
So
scared, running away, going back in, dungeon crawling.
yeah, we basically been like slowly leveling up, doing all that. We
You
started
know,
off at like
fought
level
some
4.
gods, casually.
Yeah. So now at this point, we're basically,
Prepping.
our kings now are, we're gonna have to debate, because right now that's why I've been like kind of talking a certain way to get, things into the city, so that way it could be a little more efficient, to where we can have a stable income, and the things that we can focus on as a party would more along the lines of be actually deal with the 12 specific locations. So basically try to find, Malona, try to find different cities, try to figure out some of the actual like magical stuff, and get in like, some harder fights, as well as have like, hired help to help us, so that way we're not doing it alone, since we're only a party of 3. um so why we can train our forces to be a really strong army force, to even go in and fight with us. uh So I think at this point, I don't know. We could try to figure out what the other cities are, and what they can do, and what's in the area of each one, maybe,
We
so
can
we know where we
explore
want
and
to land.
conquer.
Would that cause any issues with having them, set up the guild and like start working on their stuff, or can
Well,
we
yeah,
do
we,
that?
we should probably figure out which city the guild is first, and stop there. And while they're
Mm.
doing all that, because they have the help of, other people in our city, we'll be able to go out and, figure out what's in each area after, I guess, that maybe. And if we want to stop and go do something there while things are being built and stuff, maybe do that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Just 1 second, guys. My mom needs me. So keep going.
So I'm trying to let me look at the cities real quick, because we also know that there's fallen cities
Hmm.
in the world,
We can
and
also
so
explore the islands on the bottom, just to see what resources they have that we can probably bring back to the mainlands and sell more profit. We can.
well, one thing I wanted to do was kind of hold like a group council type thing of all the people we hired, and ask of their knowledge of
Yeah,
the
true, true,
world,
true,
so
true.
what resources they know are where. So
So
like,
we can
if
make our own like resource map and stuff.
yeah, and then figure out where we want to go to get more of a resource. So let's just say someone knows how to get more like strands of creation, for instance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, I can train one of you guys to basically just like not become a warrior, but be able to wield, let's say, a star blade. So when that time comes, at least, strong star blades are the strongest weapons in the game. So if like time comes and you guys are able to find one, you guys can equip it. So, being able to have more strands of creation would be definitely a thing. Um, I think we'll wait and like until like Ben gets back, and we like decide, well, if we have to go to the other guild city first, so that way they can make all the transfers real fast, and then also figure out where people really haven't explored too much yet, because I haven't seen or heard anything of the City of Giants. And I wonder if we can hire someone who in the City of Giants who is a giant or something like that, to kind of like, I don't know, I feel
Go in
like
our floating city.
yeah, like they would have to know some type of secrets of some sort, because I feel like, you have the mortal man who are all here in this general area, but the City of Giants is past the burn in hell.
I mean, we could go ourselves and like adventure.
True. Yeah. I think maybe we'll see what happens with the guild, what city we need to go to, and then see how long it would take us to go to the City of Giants with possibly being teleported. But then I don't even know what the Shakari lands are.
I don't know either.
Okay, so to be clear, the other guild will not be able to be moved to your city until the other guild hall is built. So both the guild halls must be built before the guilds come to you. So you don't have to go to the towns yet, but eventually you will have to. If you wish to go to the City of Giants, it won't take you that long, as you have a floating city. The Shark Highlands, however, will take you at least a day's worth of travel.
How? So, what should we hold like a council with all the people that we've hired and everything to kind of like figure out what resources as well as like
Well,
within each
the last
location?
thing that happens is that Yang walks into the hall with. I hate you guys for this.
The Infinity Gauntlets? Alright.
Yeah, he will
Finally.
outstretch both of his arms, and in his hands he will have gauntlets that are painted gold with slots for gems on them.
Can we like name it? Because I thought it would be pretty funny to like name it.
Sure, go ahead.
Like the Affinity Gauntlets of Oblivion. I don't know, Jay. I'm letting you name it, but I was like, I thought it'd be funny to keep Affinity Gauntlet in there.
I would think on the name of this fine work. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It looks lovely. Although these slots exactly, what were their intended use? Is it just room for more? I guess chunks of gold to put in more punch, or does it actually have a purpose that you intended for?
The gem slots?
They were gonna have gem slots, so you can put any of the color. Oh, okay.
The gem slots were specifically asked for by you. Gems can enhance how the fists and the gauntlets work.
These are the gems we currently have.
Along with your powers of the Oblivion. I also mended it to help you with those powers.
Help me. I figured I was already on the way of mastering my current stature, but thank you nonetheless. How much would it be?
He just hands them to you. I made them for you. I do not mind taking them or giving them to you for free.
Can we hire Yang?
For what?
Just to chill around the town and, like, you know, if we need any knowledge from him, as well as, you know, he has a vast knowledge of the 12 of being connected to it. And so
Yang will hang around. You do not have to hire him.
Can I have the information?
I heard you, Mom!
What?
There you go.
Okay, so... yeah.
Keep going. I'm listening.
So did we... Okay, so we wanted to do, like, a council thing real quick and just try to get people's information on, like, what they know of the other cities and, you know, what is the probably best viable route for where we should go. As in the sense of our characters ourselves to, you know, look into.
Personally, I feel like you guys should just discuss on where you want to go. I know you were talking about the City of Giants and all that stuff. That would be a good point for you guys. Like, if you guys actually want to explore the cities and, like, the other lands, I do have stuff ready for that.
Well, what do you have, like, written that... Or what do you not have written so we know not to go to?
I don't have anything not written. I have everything written.
Okay,
I prepared for you guys to go to other cities.
Yeah, but didn't prepare for us to smack dab that dragon fight. Let's go.
Yes, I did not, however, prepare for you guys to send a level 15 fucking Ascended Asana into a dragon fight!
By the way, I'm naming the gauntlet Divine Infinity.
That sounds good. You can edit the name then. Did you see what it does?
Yes.
You're welcome.
So, let's bring the wizard in since he is a council member.
He's allied with the council member. He's not.
He's allied with the council member. Well, let's bring whoever, you know, is basically free right now to come in and let's talk with them about, you know, each of the cities.
They're all gonna start working on their own stuff. Like, they're gonna have to build their own stuff, so they're all not gonna be available.
Oh, okay. Well, we got okay, so then
Yang is the only one that is free.
Question: does the to hit modifier add to any of my modifiers?
As I said, your normal how you add your normal punch plus 6. So
Oh, can you give a brief explanation of the power armor exactly? Because you told him that the armor made him feel like he was 3 times as strong. But what are the actual like stats? Does he actually gain like 3 times his strength?
uh, that is something that you will have to ask Hilda.
Right, that's 11. And 11.
Okay, yeah, because basically we're gonna
You can talk to Hilda, however, it will take time from her building on the guild hall.
Well, we wanted to talk to Hilda first because of having her
Okay, so
fix
you're
the armor first.
Okay. Hilda will enter the room again then.
Yeah, we're gonna have Hilda
Yes.
build the armor, fix the armor first, and add the dragon wings to it.
Okay, she's gonna say, yes. You call Hilda.
Yes, Hilda. Could you take these mats and fix this armor for me as quickly as possible, please and thank you.
Simple fix. She will say, keep an armor. Very simple fix. She will
gets
go
stuff
behind
taken
you and
to-
press a button, and the auto repairing system will fix itself.
It literally misses the.
Oh my god, you're a genie.
And then she will grab the dragon wings, and she will
Duct
just
tape it on.
implant them into places on the power armor and say, there you go. Very easy. You have a 60-foot fly speed.
Sweet.
Hilda, please make sure to talk to our wizard about, using some of the portals to help you speed up your process of building the guild hall as soon as possible.
Oh, no worry. Hilda have things already set up.
Okay. Other than that, Hilda, I was actually wondering with some of the dragon scales, is there any way that we can imbue this into some of our armor?
She will look at you, and then she will look at her hands, and she will say, me can certainly try. But your armor seems unremovable. Power armor can be enhanced with dragon scale dope.
What about also Crimson, Shades, his himself?
Perhaps if it was a similar dragon, maybe. Hilda don't know that.
Well, he's a gem dragon, so is there any way to use that amber gem we found to...
She will shake her head no. Hilda know how to change scales, but take much time.
Okay.
Specifically, you have bronze dragon scales.
Oh, okay. Bronze dragon scale. So it's
Thank
not...
you, I was waiting for that. 20 bronze dragon scales. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had 20 bronze dragon scales, blood, and then teeth.
I'll just have the scales.
Okay, then other than the blood and the teeth, with the teeth then... And, okay, so with the scales, how many scales would be needed to attach to Katan's armor?
2 stock.
So, if we take 2 stock and give the rest back to Shades, just for holding for now, I guess, because it said it will take a while until she can implant it into Katan's armor.
No, she can just do that now.
Okay.
It'll take time to change the scales.
Okay. So, I mean, we might as well just put the scales on now, right? So that way... Because if we only use 2 of the stocks, so you will still have 18 stocks left, and we put it on Katan's armor, we'll instantly upgrade his armor right now.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So, how much are you using?
Hey, Compton.
2 stocks.
Compton.
Yes.
What is your strength at currently?
It is at 26.
Okay. While specifically wearing the armor fully repaired, you should have a total of... Do the math with the dragon. You should have 21 AC and 46 strength.
Jesus.
And you can fly.
Yeah.
That's 60 feet. per
Yeah.
round.
Okay, wait. So each different wings of a dragon can change that, right? So basically, if it's like let's say, a onyx dragon of some sort, or even if it's like a crystal dragon.
The wings will evolve over time.
So if he slays more dragons in that armor.
I cannot answer that. Only Hilda can. Only Hilda can.
Shades kind of backs away from him.
Okay. So at this point, there's nothing else that really Hilda could do. So let's send her back, and then.
Okay.
I'm at the level where I get wings right now. Hold up. I need to go look at something to see if I have to run away from this guy or taking wings. Huh?
Specifically, Contan's wings will grow every 2 levels.
Okay.
That's nice. Where the
So
hell is the
other
dragon?
than this, we upgraded Contan's armor. We have that. Now we have Sapphire, Topaz, Jade. I want to say 8 Amber and still 12 Onyx and 1 multicolored gem. So did you want to put any of these gems into your gauntlets?
Put the multicolored one.
So Sapphire, I know for sure is a healing one. So whenever you heal, it gains an extra +2 to if you're healing someone and or yourself.
What level am I?
6.
6.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Shades has wings.
I don't think I can answer that.
Oh, we actually got
Actually-
9 rupee.
He doesn't. He can summon them, and it will last for 1 minute.
So
So 1 round.
do you want to throw any of these into your gauntlets now? Since what in each gauntlet it would be like the infinity gauntlets, so you would have 6 each.
Just to not overpower me with the stones. Because we gotta go do this with ease, and I have to go through each section first. So I want the multicolored. How much slots are in each? Is it just 1 gem slot for each finger?
It is so specifically
Or is it-
the gems are literally the Infinity Gauntlets, so you have 6 gem slots.
Okay. I want to. How much multicolored stones do you have? Just 1.
Only 1.
Yeah, we only have 1.
Shit. Well, just to test things. Oh, okay, damn. How much onyx do you have?
12.
Oh god, damn. Okay. Just because, I'm necromancy, and would I know that onyx has like that?
Onyx
guess.
visibly
Has an evil power surrounding it, yes.
I would take 4 onyxes and put them on either middle finger and thumb. And
Wait,
that's
you're
it for
taking 6 onyxes and
Four.
putting them in 4.
Yes. So 1 for
Okay.
each middle finger and the other for each thumb.
uh
Wait, do I even have thumbs up a dragon bone? Hold on. Yeah, I guess I did.
this is for you, Jay.
Yes. Also, let's not forget that I still have
There you go.
Make
That's
sure to
what
put
adds.
Amber.
What do you suppose?
D&D rules.
Make sure to add Amber into your gauntlets, so the Amber also protects you from fear himself, for stuff, because it has protective qualities.
4d6. Oh my god. The afterblast. Oh, how do I even add? I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna name this bad touch.
Bad touch.
Yeah, this is just gonna be the extra 46 damage adding onto that, and that's as I hit them, they collect normal damage and plus the necro damage, right?
Yes.
Yikes!
Also,
Can we put-
you now have a 10% chance to
Oh,
lifesteal.
God, math.
I will do that. Don't worry.
Oh, I guess I roll a d10 and anything over 5.
It's a D100.
Can we put the massive Amber gem in the middle of
Yeah,
Catan?
yeah, on each, please.
On my back for my power suit.
Yeah, well, on your chest for your power suit, so it's kind of like you're like Tony Stark in a way, and since it has protective quality.
You want to fucking art star content?
Well, listen, if we put this massive Amber gem in the middle of his chest, we know Amber has protective quality against fear. So this would
You should
basically
put the
help
most
protect him. Like I
colored
have my scarf, And so if he had a massive gem in his section, and then also if we put the amber gems into Shades' gauntlets, it would also protect
Hold
him.
on. Attack. Divine. I want to see how much damage I do. Okay. Cool. And hold on. Attack with touch. Oh, love this. See, that's how much damage? 58 damage?
Well, I'll have you guys know, y'all stronger than me. You all can fuck me up. I can like have a chance to like one-shot you, but that's all I got.
Me too. I have a chance of one-shotting you, but I have to land my goddamn stun. Which I would be training in, at least trying to find some way where I can develop my wisdom.
Good luck with that, buddy.
I have like +3 to it.
So, anyway, if you would like to attempt to arc star content, you can.
Yeah, can we?
Sure.
Alright, I'm
The big gem will
box
lose
selector
value,
already.
however, because it will not be able to be removed from the armor.
Listen. I get it loses value. I get it. It's 100 plat. But guess what? We're making that plat up tomorrow.
Okay, then you will take a big chunk out of it, and the amber is now worth 60 platinum, and you arc star content.
So he's now has a protective quality in him.
Yeah.
Cool. We
I
got
have
what we
to.
needed.
I have to keep a fucking note of that. Thank you. I hate you.
Okay, so what are you guys actually doing?
Okay. Well, for sure. Did you want to put amber into your gauntlet so that way you can make sure that you are protected too?
It doesn't. It doesn't count for Shades. He's a herald.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he already has protection. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Other than that, the amber into my sword real quick. Now, I put 4 of them into there but prior, so it has 20 stars now in it.
You put 6 in it then.
Or 6 in it, yeah.
Is there a possible chance that I can test my new strength on another dragon?
No, we're gonna go fight something, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go off and to try to actually get some combat in. I want to actually, like, fight today.
Are you going into the creation chamber? AKA the trial of the color.
Yeah, we can go into the trial of the colors too and still gain levels that way too, as well as I don't know what else we really gain.
I thought this was gonna. I honestly. Okay. I don't have a lot prepared for the trial of the colors.
No. I know. That's why I'm going to do this. Do we have an open ground that we can?
No, we ain't gonna fucking fight each other right now.
No, not each other, but this. He takes off his necklace, and he points it forward, outside, and he releases the wrath of fear, who is now under his control. Smile.
Oh right. That's a thing that you have. Fun.
That's the thing I have. Literally has that in my notes. Don't forget the fear, dude.
If I go into the forge, can I add the strand of creation to my armor?
Would you like to?
If I add it to my armor or my weapon, probably my armor for more protection against things because, I mean, I can do a decent amount of damage, but I need more protection at this point. So I will attempt that.
All right. What is your current AC?
It's 18.
Okay, your AC is now 22.
22. Oh, okay.
You
I'm
also
the
now
only one that
instead
is
of having fairy wings or pixie wings, you now have star wings, which have 120 fly speed, and they actually give you something which is +3 int.
Oh. And then you said how much is the fly speed?
120 feet.
I can go that far if I use both my shadow stuff and.
And I still keep the extra spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I gain 3 intellect, I gain 120 feet fly speed, and then what else?
That's it.
Okay. Other than that,
Other than 22 AC.
yeah, other than 22 AC. All right. So, I guess we want to. So we can try to fight this little boss thing real quick if we want to do that, just to get some combat in to test ourselves. And then do we want to go choose what we want to like, where we want to go?
Like, yeah.
I just want to test this new armor.
Oh,
Okay,
that's why I summoned the boy.
So basically, if we summon him, let's like restrict him from being able to like actually killing us, but still do damage to us.
Sure.
Okay, so he won't use any of those abilities that will literally like kill us.
Fair
Hello,
enough.
All right.
You are under my command. As you would know, we have defeated you. You are to give us a challenge, but not quite render us dead. Understood?
It will just nod.
Good.
And we will
Whenever
begin
you're ready, Master Clinton. Master Clinton.
whenever you guys are ready.
I will send out the punch right in the gut. Well, no. I'm gonna spend 5 key points immediately. Get that lovely flame going on my face. And then I'm gonna the fist to end the session. Please be a crit.
We're not ending the session.
Oh, okay, never mind. 38 damage though. Oh wait, and then bad touch. Ooh.
Do you remember how much HP he has?
I wouldn't know because
You never sent the
He
sheet
has
over.
never
he has
said.
he has 500 HP.
Oh damn, I did a chunk. Holy shit. I did what? 50.
Okay, who's testing out their armor? Content, right?
55 damage.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do attack rolls yet on
So you do
Mari.
exclamation point attack. Is your sheet linked to the bot already?
I'm not sure.
Okay, type in exclamation point G sheet and see. Oh, or just type in exclamation point. Oh, hold on. Type this. Just type that. Without the dot. Without the dot, of course.
Okay, now it's your active character.
Okay, now you do exclamation point attack and the name of your weapon. By the way, you can change the name of your weapon to make it easier for you to type. You can type in the first 3 letters of the weapon and it will auto fill. Oh.
Plus 14 to hit, by the way.
No, I think it's higher now though, right? Because I have a
Higher
plus
strength.
18 in strength.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it would
type
be
in exclamation mark update. If you edited your sheet
it
already.
should be I forget what I exactly sent you. I think it was fucking I don't
Do these.
It's like 8 plus strength plus.
It's in your messages. You can update it.
Oh yeah.
To do exclamation point update after.
Well, he
that,
has to
so-
actually like fix it. So,
Yeah, after you update.
this is what Fear's Wrath attack would look like against content. So that would miss. And we'll do it again because he does have extra attack. So 27, and that would hit
That
you.
Good job. Keep it up.
And I believe he does 46 plus 6 damage. Oops. That's plus 6, not equal 6. So. It'd be 23 damage resisted, which is, I don't fucking know.
Resisted
that
would be
would be
half,
11.
though. It'd be, yeah.
Be 11. Wait. Conton also halves all damage.
Yeah, because he's a samurai.
Wait. So Quentin halves damage. He halves damage. I absorb damage. This is a very masochistic group. Huh.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so you guys are just gonna fight Fear's Wrath until he's low, basically, and...
Yes, and I'm just gonna bloop him back in the necklace and bloop him back out and
Yeah.
touch him again.
Okay. So you're just
I don't
gonna
really need to test
beat him up.
anything for me. I just want to let you guys test it out because I don't have anything really new as in the sense of damage. Because I haven't been told yet if my sword has been upgraded with the 20 stars now.
Smiley face. You will have to figure that out in actual combat. Not
Okay, well
against,
I will swing my
not
weapon.
against Fear's Wrath because it will not work.
Damn.
Question, DM.
Yes.
When I flurry,
You
since
can.
my arms are now forever armed, does the flurry attack count as regular gauntlet hits?
Yes.
Oh, that means that every hit that you do with your fist will do the 4d6 as well.
Oh no! Hold
Yes.
on, I'm
Yes.
gonna
That's
check
what
out-
the fucking gauntlets were built for. Is absolute fucking.
Hold on.
That's why I told you to put. all
You
those
also
jumps
don't forget, Jay. You have extra attack.
All right. Hold on, one wrong, right? Okay, this is one wrong.
up. Goddamn, I made you guys like so much stronger than I am.
So that's one, right? 49 damage without the bad touch right now. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4.
You can probably like 2-turn this boss.
And then oh no. Oh god. And then this is the after damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can someone add that for me?
Yeah, I got
20,
you.
49 plus
50,
51 plus
60,
42 plus 52
120,
plus
110.
17 plus 15 plus 17 plus 22.
I got lazy after that, so I can't.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. This is an easy way of doing it.
So you're just adding it on the bot itself.
Yeah. 265 damage.
So you just half health that boss.
More than half health it, yeah.
Yeah. So alright, well I think we're good.
I think my power up has all depended on the freaking gauntlets that got delayed so much.
Well, not only that, you still have open gem slots to add more if you wanted.
Oh
and
yeah.
you could definitely power yourself even more after that.
Also, I should probably keep track of what gems I put in. Okay.
So you put in 4 onyxes.
Oh, I want to do just one attack on this mob with
Yeah, go
my...
ahead. He still has a decent amount of them. 4 onyxes. I think it's just 4 onyxes for now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just 4 onyxes.
So I'm using this with Malice's and... Oh, well, okay, well...
So that's 6.
God
I
damn
still have 8 slots left. 8 slots available.
Okay, there you go. So I made a hit with Malice's Embrace, and let's just say we do damage, which is 1d...
What was my first hit, by the way? I want to
no, 2d6. Oh, did Malice's Embrace get updated at all?
Is it a covenant weapon?
Yeah,
What level are you?
6.
Uh-oh.
What
It does
damage does it
2d6
deal
right now.
currently? Okay, well then it would be
What's
66.
2d6 lightning? 66 was 6 lightning?
66 with 12d6 lightning.
Okay, and then I had a ruby gem equipped to that, and
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
you have a ruby gen equipped to that? Okay, add this to it then.
Oh god, hold on. 500.
Oh! Content can never fucking miss! Look at that attack!
holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I can never miss if I just spend all my key points.
Content literally has a plus 21 to hit. He would literally not have. He would need to not roll to miss.
Or roll a 1. Isn't a 1 like automatic miss?
Yes, auto fail.
Other than that, I didn't have just a ruby equipped to that weapon because I took out the sapphire and I put, because I had 3 slots, and I remembered I put topaz and a jade in there.
Minus 19.
Wait,
Oh
topaz.
god.
Okay.
You guys are seeing this man.
Topaz is so you put a ruby, a topaz, and a jade.
Jade.
That's gonna be a lot.
So the ruby is the fire damage. The topaz will do. That's the topaz. And the last one was jade.
Jade, yes.
That's so much things to keep track of. Oh, God.
There you go. That's
And
what they
then-
all do.
okay. So I get a +5 to my con, and
Oh
then
my god, even more health.
okay. Does the star armor have any sockets in it?
No.
But okay, so I can't equip amber into my star armor.
Make a roll.
You
for it.
can.
Give in.
With the 6 amber I got
Do not
left,
kill him, please.
what we got
He has
left, can I put that in
152
my
health.
armor?
Can you do what now?
Can I put the last 6 amber we got into my armor?
Sure.
And so that goes like what, up to 20 stars as well?
Specifically, the armor now has a 1,120 stars.
Okay. So I will learn about that if I get hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure we clarified that, so we got no ambers left.
You gonna make a swing, Tonton?
You already did.
I'm sorry.
You gonna make a swing? Swing?
Uh,
19. Okay. I'm not sure if he updated to swing again.
Oh, is your blade also a covenant weapon, Condon?
yes, I believe so.
Oh,
It would
no.
go up to 66 at this point then. 66 plus
Okay.
12.
So does Orbs of Forcing Light go up at all? Because it's only a 2d12 right now, and it's been a 2d12 since I got it.
Yes, I don't know why I didn't update it.
Meanwhile, me.
It
just sitting.
should be.
I did too much damage in a round, man. God.
There you go.
damn.
That's the new Starblade damage.
Shit. Whew.
Okay.
Max damage output is 100 and goddamn 5. Oof.
Okay. So bam, 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 bam. Okay, I think I got everything settled, so I'm down to choose a place to go now since
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
is in order
That's
for
the
me.
place to go. I'm gonna sloop him back up inside of the amulet. My boy was looking rough. He had 152 health left.
All right, so where do we want to go? So we got a lot of places to go. We can go to the City of Giants. You know, we can go to the Fire
I think
Mountain.
we agreed on going to the one where the guild master's other guild was to kind of.
Well, apparently we don't got to go there till the guild hall is built.
Oh.
Yeah.
So would this be my new damage for my Odachi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you can just put inside your thing, 12. You can just put 12 d6s. 12 d6 plus 18.
That would be a simple way of fixing it, yeah.
Yeah, instead
Oh,
of
sweet.
the explanation.
You just have to remember that part of it is fire that stacks up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
that. Okay, that.
Any recommendations of songs, guys?
Okay, so I'm just trying to edit how
Also,
many we got of each gem.
I'm going to also ask you guys, please start RPing in the Living World chat. That way,
I've been ignored.
Yeah, I'll do it as well.
yeah, everyone needs to start RPing in the chats. That way, like if you guys have NPCs and stuff that you guys actually want to visit outside of session, you guys can do that.
Yeah. I definitely will be going by my boy Greed. Hey.
Okay, so we were at the City of Light right now. Basically, we were in the Forest of Mystery already. And so anywhere we would want to visit, I mean, we can go to Tears, Tornadoes. Yang's here, so if we ask Yang, as in the sense of, like, where would be like powerful 12 artifacts?
Yang will say, there is a place that I've been meaning to visit, and it's the... I don't know how it's gonna fare with you guys, but if you wish to visit it, I had an old friend in the City of Giants that I would like to see.
What do you guys think? City of Giants?
I have no objection.
I'm down for that.
Alright, I guess we're going to the City of Giants.
Jesus fucking Christ. Content almost crit and did 60 damage.
Wait, I wanna see. Wait, who did he aim
Holy
that towards?
fucking shit.
Who did he aim that towards? Cause I already swooped up. Did he?
Oh, what's my
He's
two
just
hit
testing
with...
it out.
Oh. A
What was my
broad
two
gust
hit
of wind just blew.
with Hopes Enforcing Light now that it's been upgraded?
The Hopes Enforcing Light. Did I ever tell you how much damage it does?
You said it does 4d12... sorry, 7d12 plus 24 attack bonus.
That's the damage, yeah.
Okay, what's the to hit with it, though?
Plus 24.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Hey, boss man. With our lovely, cooperational and sorting things out city-wide skills, do we level up? Oh shit.
No.
No what? I didn't say anything. I was just gonna ask.
Okay, anyway. So, you head over to the City of Giants. And the first thing that you see as you head over is black ash staining the ground. Where there was once a city, there is now only black ash. Do you land?
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Do you need me to scout, Master Quentin?
Well, we should have a height advantage here to see at least over the land of what exactly is going on. So can I make like a perception
Yeah.
check to see like of the area exactly? And
As you're taking a look around on the island, you can see there's only one structure that stands. A massive statue of an old god, defiled, with black veins running across it. There seems to be a creature there.
Was that statue always like that?
Yang will shake his head and he will say, I believe that it is true. One of the gods is truly dead.
now at the statue, do I see like a black star on it at all? Like as if it was like something turned to stone, like the painter was?
Unfortunately, it is a statue of a god that has long been forgotten. Black death reeks through the air.
Black Death, and Black Death's the one where like if we die, all of our other characters die, right?
Yep, and they are forgotten to the world. Which means they basically never existed. This city must have been destroyed by a being great enough to kill a god with Black Death.
And you said we saw that there was a creature down there?
Within the statue, there seems to be a creature. Yes.
Black veins going through the statue itself can possibly animate a statue. And so it wouldn't have the power of the god. Because it didn't turn
The
the
black
god.
veins are indicating that the defilement of the god.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, what would you guys like to do? If we land, we can find a suitable place to land that's probably not, directly in the ash and scout the area.
It is not worth it to
You have-
land. I already know what has happened here. Whenever we get one of our adventuring parties, we'll send them there eventually, on a quest to kill that thing. You guys are possibly way too strong for that thing. But if you wish to get rid of it, it would be simple.
Well, if something is in defilement of this once holy area, Maybe we should get rid of it now.
Yang will look at you and he will say, "There's no point. If the god is already gone, defiling the god means nothing. It just means that it is forgotten."
Can we send our shadow ascended down there to fight it?
Unfortunately, he is on cooldown.
You motherfucker!
Send me, Lord, send me.
I mean, you can go your own self. You're king too.
Shades don't hold himself to that title, as Sensi keeps calling you Master Quinton.
Well, if you want to fight it, we can fight it.
If you wish to just kill it, then you can, but my plan was sending a adventuring party to do it for you, as you would be able to do it.
The guild isn't built yet. So.
Yes, which is what I'm saying. When the guild is finished, eventually we can create a party that will eventually go to that place. I don't have the boss set up. I don't have the boss. I don't have the boss set up.
Okay. Okay, well, so what do you got set up in the City of Giants, basically, then?
Basically, Yang just wanted to see what happened. So this is, in canon, the way that, Ewar, the old god, died.
Okay, we gotta write that down, at least. Okay, so if we have... so at this point, it's like a scout, right? We're just scouting over it to see what has happened, so... Technically, would we now be able to, since we're already at the City of Giants and we're hovering, at this point, we're way closer to the Shikari lands, fly to the Shikari lands?
Shark Highlands?
Shark Highlands.
Sure. Would you like to fly to the Shark Highlands?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Wait. Isn't Content an Ash Elf?
I'm sorry?
Are you an Ash
Yeah.
Elf?
Yes.
Oh, this is your home.
The City of Giants?
No, the Shark Highlands.
Got it.
So, let's have some fun then. Alright,
Oh no.
as you fly over the Shark Highlands, you see a good landing spot, and you actually see a bustling town of, well, Ash Elves. However, it seems almost nearly impossible to grow food there, as it is a dry desert.
Now, how abundant is the city of Kaldor? Like, can we grow food our own selves on our lands a lot
Yeah,
easier?
you can easily hire farmers to do it.
So, you guys, as an idea, if we were to land our city and keep it, as in a sense for a place, we can leave it in the Shikari lands and also invite the Ash Elves over, even though that they're not the best people. But, if we are their source of being able to grow fertile food in lands, they'll most likely come to us and rely upon us.
They already have an alliance with the City of Tornadoes, but you also have an alliance with them, technically.
So it
Because
would
of your
benefit
nature.
us.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, well, do we want to land and check out the Shikari lands?
Shikari, it's Shark Eye.
Okay, I'm not good at things, okay? Shark
Just call
Eye.
it
Shark
the
Eye.
Ash Elf lands.
Ash Elf lands. The Shark Highlands.
The
Yeah.
Shakira lands. Their hips don't lie.
Hey, Ash Elves. Okay, so do we want to land here and, see what's going on? Because if it's Ash Elf, it's a place with elves. I mean, there could be some, even elven stuff here.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, as you land the city, people will look in awe at a flying fucking city landing on their fucking lands, but they're also gonna grab their fucking weapons. And as soon as the gate is lowered, a singular Ash Elf will walk onto the gate. A very tall and menacing person, specifically a female Ash Elf. She
can you
wields in her hand, or in her hands, sorry, two massive spears, illuminating with a bright red ethereal light.
Can Quentin, because he's has increased flying, everything like that, he will fly over there with his starry wings, and to try to be malevolent as he floats down.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. As you float down, the tall creature, who is currently, I believe, in her armor. Let me double check. I think that I have her height right, but I could be wrong. Because in her armor, she should be. In her armor, she is 9'6".
Damn, I'm short as fuck. She's like two of me.
She will look down at you as a tiny pixie, not in, asshole look down upon him. She will say, "What brings you to the Shark Highlands?"
We come in peace.
As you come up, Conton, she will kind of loosen her grip on her spears, and in realization that there's another ash elf here, she will say, "Truly, you've incorporated one of us into your people."
Well, we seek to be friends of friends. We know of the City of Tornadoes and have someone allied with us amongst them who knows them, and we're looking to start making some alliances. And we know of your land and your people, and we have an ash elf of ourselves, and we would like to extend our help if you have any need for us here.
Well, since we are short on food at the moment, if you could spare any food. Our city is growing and we do not have enough. Or even if you would take a couple of us into your city, that would be appreciated. They will work as farmers, do whatever you want.
Well, while we are here, our lands are available to you. Anything that we currently have is, open to, if you would like people to come over and farm, as well as, buy, sell, trade, feel free. Is there anything you guys need some taking care of?
Unfortunately, no. I am just the spokesperson for the Shark High. Our leader is there, and she will point to a castle.
No, Quentin will look back at well, I don't even know where Shades is because knowing his ass, he's invisible. Look at Conton and be like, well, it's your people.
I would love to help my people, but it's technically you're the boss, so it's up to you at the end.
Well, at the end, we are all kings here at Caldor. So you guys have as much say as I do.
Then yes, let's help these people.
All right.
So we will march upon the castle.
You have gained an alliance with the Shark High Princess. The Shark Highs, however, being a warring race, are very low in the situation of food. Having your town here means that not only will you be an ally with them, but you will be their only source of food for a while, because the City of Tornadoes cannot grow enough for both the City of Tornadoes and the Shark Highlands.
Well, especially their distance.
Yes, especially the distance. You being right in the middle of this place means that they will have easy access to food. Your city also has other alliances that they could be making. However, some people do not like the Ash Elves and will refuse to ally with you because you are allied with them. The only cities that will not... Actually, I can't tell you that. You'd have to... Never mind. Can't tell you that. Have to find out in canon.
Well, the cities that won't like Ash Elves, would have to be a thing where we would have to, convert them into accepting it. not only that, me being of a fae, and there's not much of me. We have Kant in our party who's an ash elf, and so I don't know in the Fiery Mountains if there's also any like dragon people.
I can tell you this. There are, but there are a couple things that you guys can actually do. And this is you guys deciding on what quest you want to do next. So, you guys can keep doing the political stuff and keep going around the world and flying around, or you can plant your city here and travel to the Yggdrasil Islands and attempt to find an access point into the Feywild.
Oh. And that's it's located on the Shark Highlands?
No, the Yggdrasil Islands are somewhere within my world. You would have to fly around to find them.
Would our
Well-
characters know this?
Yes, because Yang
Well,
will tell you.
At this point, we're in the Shark Highlands, and while we're here, we're benefiting these people of food and stuff. I mean, I think in general we can extend our.
So you want to
no.
just do more political stuff and not have any battles
Well-
right now. Got it.
Well, no, I'm just saying though is that
know,
what we
just-
would do is open up our city, and I don't know how many exactly.
There
Ash elves
are
are living in this land?
350 ash elves.
Um,
And you can actually feed them all because you have a very, very good and rich soil.
So are they warring with anyone right now, as far as we know?
You can ask them.
Because I mean, if we decided to literally take this abundance of ash elves with us,
You would
on
have
this,
to ask them. I cannot tell you that until you
Okay.
ask them.
we will ask.
Princess, are your people currently at war with others?
Unfortunately, yes. There's a naval fleet that came over here all the way from the City of Tears just to mess with us a little bit. We had to
What is the reason for this?
We don't know. We were just one day doing what we do and being the Shark High people that we are. Even having a Shark High marriage. And they came in and almost killed a couple of us. However, I did not let that happen. She looks like she has pure hatred in her eyes. I will not let my people die.
Quentin will look at Catan and ask him, Catan, there's no room for war in a world filled with people who don't even know that there's a greater threat afoot. I am more than happy to take as much ash elves as we can into the city, so to provide them food and let them grow upon the land, even take back at home if we land back here. But I'm also more than happy to fly us to the City of Tears with that ash elves and confront them ourselves.
You would have a great war on your sides if you did so.
It's up to you, Quentin. As you know, I would love to help my people, but I wouldn't want to put what we're building here at risk just for my selfish needs.
Well, it wouldn't be completely selfish because I don't want to, jeopardize these people and have
The princess
more
will
blood.
also speak up. There's a greater threat?
A greater threat. Do you know of the 12?
She shakes her head. The Shark High are actually not educated enough to know about the 12.
So, we'll do a quick monologue thing where I explain
You teach
to
them a little bit about the 12.
Yeah, I teach them about the 12 and of the greater powers
It
out
sounds
there.
like our Lord Death. The one that saved us originally.
I am one of the 12. And
You
we
truly are one of the 12.
I am a newer
Please
one.
tell us, do you know of Edward Hollow?
I've heard of him.
As soon as she says that name, a massive yellow light will shine from the middle of the desert beyond the fiery mountains.
What the hell was that?
That is his.
Yellow light. That
That-
can only mean
That was
A
his
pillar
color.
point.
We believe in the yellow light. We believe in Lord Death. She holds up her symbol of Edward Hollow.
Yes, I heard you.
at this point, seeing the yellow light and all that, I will mention, well, if you want to join us and join our kingdom, you can, of course, feel free to come, but we are also a traveling city, so we won't always be around unless you guys wish to fully be a part of our city and inhabit it. I don't know how many people can we currently have.
You can hold up to at least 1,000 people.
Okay.
You currently only have about 200, so you could easily have these people in your city. However, the Shark High will speak up and say, "We do not wish to leave our home. If you come back with food, we will obviously pay you a good price for it. We do have ways of making money, and we do sell to the City of Tornadoes, which is how we get our food, but truly, if you allow us to be farmers onto your city, we will have no need to pay you or do anything. We will be able to earn our own money and make our own food."
Well, you can feel free to leave people here with us, and they can start cultivating for your lands while we are traveling.
Truly,
and
you would do
we'll
that.
Come back. The city of Kalduar is more than open to ash elves and of any race of the sort that are willing to accept one another.
She will clap excitedly, and she will bring at least 100 Shark Highs that are trained in being a farmer onto your city.
As well as if you need any, want to bring any warriors, we will be also helping train some of the warriors to help not only defend our city.
Unfortunately, I am the only warrior left. She looks disappointed.
Well,
And
I
come
know-
with us.
Oh,
If I were truly to come with you, I would be a very great threat to someone. However, I must stay and protect my people. She is a level 20 Shark High.
well, in you, of course, letting your people live in our land, we will teach them anything we can to come back and benefit you guys. So, basically, maybe allow the Ash Elves that currently live residents to not only be farmers, but also, if they want to work in our military to gain, some combat knowledge and whatnot, to be able to also return to home and also be warriors and protect it, with also possible some powers of the 12, like power words and, shadow training. And
Oh,
stuff.
right! It's time to actually reveal this. In lore, the Shark High language does have power words. And, specifically, the princess knows how to teach them to people. So, most of the Shark High people actually already know power words.
They can teach us as well.
Yes, exactly what I was getting to.
Okay. And so they might
However,
know different ones compared to...
Since Jay has left, we will end session here to not keep going with the session. Before next session, I will have prepared for you guys the Yggdrasil Islands.
Also,